Search and rescue mission is underway at an ArcelorMittal plant in Vanderbijlpark. 3 workers are missing following an explosion that took place at around 2 o'clock this morning. Sipamandla Goge is following the story for us. He joins us now live. So how is the search mission going?
Got an interview with ENCA. I'm going live.
Well, according to the management of the company here, that search and rescue operation is still underway. We asked them for an interview if they can update us on what is happening. Unfortunately, they say they will not be able to be sending anyone to speak to us because they are preoccupied with the search and rescue operation. What we know so far is that 3 workers are still missing. The incident happened around about 2 a.m. today. I'm going to ask my colleague Lingendabambi to show you on our right one of the pillars resembling that one that you will be seeing now collapsed and hit one of the officers, the control room. So 3 workers were inside there when it collapsed. We were unable to get inside these premises because the management is not allowing the media to go inside. But they have issued a statement confirming the incident, saying they are still busy with that search and rescue operation. But let me tell you that unions are not happy at all with that. They seem to suggest that that is not the case. The management only started with that search and rescue operation after their intervention, and one of those unions is NUMSA. We are joined by Pagamile Hlubi Majola, who is their spokesperson. The management says there is a search and rescue operation, but your members and some of the workers seem to suggest that it took them hours after the incident to do so. What do you know so far?
So our problem is that whilst there is a search and rescue operation underway, it's an operation where they are depending on ordinary workers to do the rescuing. Workers decided to volunteer themselves because management, in their view, was not doing enough. What is needed here is external support. The problem is that this building has collapsed on top of another building, as you correctly say, and the area is very unstable. And there are very, very strong concerns that even those workers who are involved in the search and rescue themselves might find themselves in danger. They might need rescuing too. So the meeting we had with management, I won't lie to you, it was a very, very frank meeting. Unions are very angry and outraged because we feel that the management is not taking this issue seriously. If it was a manager who was trapped, they would have done everything possible. They would have had experts out here to try and find these people.
I've spoken to some workers here who have told me, of course, they are too scared to go on camera, but we have also seen a mortuary van going in and out of these premises, prompting fears that there could be casualties. Have you heard of anything regarding that one?
At this stage, I can't confirm if there are casualties. But what I can say is that this is a very, very serious situation. I mean, these workers have been underground since 2 a.m. We are deeply worried that some of them could have been deceased. It is very possible, considering the seriousness of this accident. At this point, we have no idea if they have access to oxygen, so that is possible.
What do we know about these 3 workers that are missing? Have you been able to get in touch or in contact with their families? Do you know them?
2 of them, as I understand, are NUMSA members. Their family members were here earlier and they did engage with management, and we understand that they received counseling while they were here after they were advised of the situation. We've been told that they will be kept abreast with developments as they continue. But of course you can understand that they are very, very stressed and worried about the safety of their family members.
Where to from here now for you as the union and the management? When are you meeting again to get proper feedback and what will happen moving forward?
We are deeply concerned because even in our discussions with management, the attitude was that it was as if they're already speaking about these workers like they're already deceased. And because of the fact that they're taking so long, we feel that they are not taking this seriously. And so we have basically, as unions, we were united in that we demand additional assistance. They promised now that they are going to reach out to mining companies. And we hope that in the next couple of hours, these people will have been recovered.
Okay, thank you very much for time. That is Phakamile Hlubi Majola. She's the spokesperson of NUMSA, one of the unions here at ArcelorMittal in Vanderbijlpark. Let me tell you that the management and the company is adamant that it's put in place enough resources to try and speed up that search and rescue operation. But also, let me tell you that at the moment, we don't have any confirmation of any deceased employees when it comes to those 3 people who are still missing. But we have spotted a mortuary van going inside. It took a couple of hours inside and then it has just left before we came on air. Now we will try and get more information and comment from the management as this story develops, Shahan.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Sipamandla Goge.